No. spotted here. doesn't look right. Get out of the open!
This area will be well defended.
You're going to suffer! Get it down! Let me
definitely heard something over there. You're being watched mysteriously. Careful now.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know. It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. The dreaded Cassandra. Most wanted alien of them all.
customer. If I can help you again, let me know. How can I help you? Come back anytime.
Έγνον δύο από φράση μέρα.
Άσε τούτο.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens and they want Phidias dead. Now back off or you're dead too.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you. Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
The people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Die, scum!
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Made it.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Commander! Back!
This is dangerous territory, Commander. I see salvage!
I never thought Athens would do it.
I've left places I've called home. Speed up! Keep up the speed! Sails! Now!
Hopefully, the cut won't bother me now I'm out of hand.
Commander, they're trying to ram us!
More speed! Ramming speed! Let's move! Full power!
That debris could be useful!
Nice ship.
You don't have to do that. Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to... I find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes.
Fear them! Oh, shadows! Ready for impact!
Enemies ready to fire at us! They're firing on us!
Release!
Reloading!
Loose spear! Arrows are ready!
I wasn't included. I can never take this time.
Shipboard! Sails up! Now!
They're ready to lose!
Increase speed! We're moving now! Sails down!
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifus before long.
Well, Commander, we need to sail another day.
Oars down! Forward! We've reached full speed! Ready the line!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this glue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Your eyes tell your true feelings.
I feel like you're making fun of me.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything.
Anything?
Yes. Anything.
Eros? Please, his ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Ridiculous! Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me. And don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one. Just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine, and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love, and a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. The finest wine isn't much to go on. How will I get it?
A shipment of expensive wine was lost in a shipwreck recently. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find a cask or two. If it hasn't already been pillaged by pirates. It's beached on the west coast of the island.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
No. A new shipment of very special mushrooms has arrived at the customs warehouse. Fetch me some of those.
That's all? I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere. out of sight.
I know, that's why I'm bringing it up.
The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
What does a pirate need with mushrooms? I heard they can be made into weapons. Or a poison, I can't remember. Just shut up.
Who's doing that? What the... Not good.
There'll be no mercy! Everyone!
They don't look safe to eat. That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet.
Save that wine for Senya. I'm just pinching a little bit. She'll never know. What? I'll enjoy it. Is that all?
Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple. Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Misthios. Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far, I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Misthios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Misthios.
Oh.
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up! Etios picked her instead! He didn't even take a second look at me.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked. So I changed that.
What happened to the potion?
Why, she drank it. And look, it worked wonderfully.
She added a lock of my hair to the potion, and then made me drink it. I didn't feel anything strange at the time, but when I did, all my hair, it just began to fall off.
What trickery is this? You used her hair in a spell?
A spell? Are you idiots? If only something so convenient existed. It's simple alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local flora, anything is possible. And wild mushrooms are known to cause violent reactions. But honestly, I've never seen anyone go bald. Just a horrible rash at best. This went better than I expected.
I was promised drachmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both! Kill her, Mistios!
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with magic, so spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you.
Please, Mistios, do something!
Guards! There's a witch in our midst.
What are you doing?
The Mistios speaks the truth. Look what she did to me. She poisoned me and made me hideous. Someone, please help.
Ah, you watch your back, Mistios. I'll have your head.
What? I've known her all my life. She's a witch. That explains a lot.
You can't run forever, Mistios!
Thank you, Mistios, for everything.
What would you like?
Thanks for stopping by.
What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Misthios. Hi, Misthios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you could afford any, honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It makes them happy, and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
These pearls you talked about, where can I find them?
North of the clay pits, in the lagoon. They're just sitting there in the water, but there are some big sharks in there. Be careful.
Where are these abandoned mines with your shiny stones?
The mine is in the meadow, west of the temple.
I'll see what I can find. Okay, that's all I need to know. I'll see you later.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay? I'll introduce you to my friends. Thanks, Misthios.
That's the lagoon with the pearls. This is the lagoon That's enough pearls. The mines. That's where the shiny stones are. Abandoned mines with the shiny stones. And the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl. Little girl and her friends. She got here sooner than I thought she would.
Misthios! You made it just in time! My friends have finally arrived!
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Misthios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly. But I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but that...
Mother told me to make friends, Misthios, and I did.
This isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Misthios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi. We could swim in it. But one day, she came back, Misthios. Her favorite white robe was all red. And she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really, really hard. and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
No, child, no. You did great. Your mother would be proud of you. Friends come in all shapes and sizes. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Here you go. Your gifts for your friends, as promised. Why don't you go put them on for them? I'm sure they'll like that.
Thank you, Misthios. You're the best. I'll go do that right now.
I'm sorry, child. I could not break your heart, even if it was good for you.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Why would anyone do this? Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake settler. I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Stop me!
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe. Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer, working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Ha! Ha! No!
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-bladder. I'll have my fill. First.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
Ooh.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali.
No.
What the fuck's wrong with you? It's more meat.
Oh, it is? Keep it on there.
Canadian bacon, pint, or pepperoni.
What up? What's up, bro?
Not shit.
What are you doing?
Focus.
Thank you.
I'm looking for a woman who
Hopped on Fortnite.
CJ.
Fled Sparta. No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did.
This was good in the neighborhood.
Earn her independence.
What's it?
The smartest and
This was good in the neighborhood.
What's good?
Ever met have been in Corinthia.
NASCAR was good.
No white there.
Was that on tonight?
Some sort of rolling Corinth.
That was on yesterday.
These women are unlike any
Chase I won last yesterday.
Did he?
and the only ones there with
Yeah, dude. Dude, I just got 300 V-Bucks, bro.
When you reach
The 700?
300 V-Bucks.
Damn.
No white there.
Until we meet again, warrior.
It's not much.
So it's good in the neighborhood.
Not much, man. Just,
I said no.
just playing a little Assassin's Creed Odyssey quick.
Yeah.
I'll be right there. I'll play with you.
Hunter's like, I don't think Tyler's gonna play with you because he's playing Assassin's Creed.
I'll still play with you.
No.
I am called many things.
I'm like, I bet you if I get on, he'll come and play. I guarantee you.
Hell yeah.
Don't fucking try. So you guys coming up this weekend?
Wait, what?
So you guys coming up this weekend?
I don't think this weekend.
Next weekend?
I believe so.
You believe so?
Yes. I had to ask.
Oh, you better ask.
I gotta
So
get permission
know.
first.
When I need to
From
relax,
who?
I start to fight. For you, though.
My girlfriend.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think
Is she coming with you?
Well, probably, yeah.
Dude, I want this. I want the plunger with the fucking sword in it. Dude, that would match our character so much, Tyler.
Wait, what?
The plunger with the sword in it?
That's out right now?
Yes. I just need like 300 more V-Bucks and I'll have it.
And his.
I wasn't questioning.
The plunger with the fucking sword in it. We should get it. That'll match our characters perfectly.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I match our ninjas pretty good.
I just had sex with this gay guy.
What the fuck?
Pure swill, amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the.
We just gotta wait for those gliders to come back out.
Yeah, I know.
So See if you want to go earn some V-Bucks.
Wait, what's he do?
Says up to you if you want to go earn some V-Bucks.
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
Probably.
I could outdrink both
Cause
of
I'm
you
down
with
if you're
one
down.
hand. Let's have
What?
some more.
I said I'm down if you're down.
You ready for another?
Hell yeah.
Cause 2 more tiers, I get 2 more. I get 200 V-Bucks. Battle Royale.
All right.
I like
3 more tiers, I get. Yeah.
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago. Fled? Why?
I'll be on
Yep,
right
Chase,
after this
I-
mission.
She had no choice.
Alright, Chase, I won this weekend. Yeah, I was like fucking happy. Yeah.
I bet.
Well, he only won because of a caution.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Hey Pete, did you see this?
my friend Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps
Wait, what's he do?
his office in Argos.
Sorry, man. I'm just listening to this.
There's no doubt he'd have given it. I love getting drunk and singing.
You know how they say, damn.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Practice in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice.
Yeah, what do you get me a whole shit, dude? What do you think of my side of a race car?
Heed this. Word has come
I know,
back.
I've seen that.
First they take our homes, then they
Hell
take our heads.
yeah. You know who Rob Webber is, right?
Yeah.
Dignity intact.
It's the side of his race car.
If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another.
And Woody's buddies with him personally, too.
Is he?
Yeah. He's supposed to fix Woody's snowmobile trailer. And that snowmobile trailer that Woody has, dude, holy shit, is that thing nice.
Oh, I bet.
They gave me some 50-50 coolant for my sled. Gave me some fucking stabilizer shit for the gas so there's no water or anything in there. It takes out the water or whatever. It's supposed to help somebody put gas in there. It doesn't. There's no water or anything in your gas.
It just helps it not turn bad.
Yeah, it's like a fucking full thing. So you can put a little bit in your gas if you want to.
I don't really like that shit.
And
Single point all night and no one has
what else did he?
You have my
Yeah.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here.
I got a good chain case oil.
I asked Thrasymachos.
Did you get that picture I sent you?
Yeah, I got it.
It is an art, as all
I gotta go look for it. I looked at Walmart and went somewhere else and they didn't have it.
No, it'll probably be at the snowmobile place, though.
I'm gonna go try O'Reilly's.
Yeah.
Well, they have it, but specifically for ATVs and UTVs.
I've seen enough of the world
Right.
to know that there are no just
That's all
rules.
they had, so I was like, damn.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his
Woody gave me a fucking sledgehammer, a pry bar,
I'm not sure that's
Ruling a city and
a fucking, a brand new fucking still in the package wrench set,
Damn. Oh, wait, CJ.
and 4 brand new straps.
Damn.
You just said the general isn't
And a tarp
order to his troops.
he gave me,
Then you said he is self-serving because the treating
and
would
a
save
heater.
the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I don't know if I'm gonna hook up in the garage, but
But you just
Yeah.
But anyways, what were you gonna say, Tyler?
You seen that Fortnite shirt I got, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot of different shirts there. They have the drift one too. They have the Durr Burger. They have llama stuff. They even have cat. Get the fuck off me.
Dude, I want the ninja. We both should get the ninja.
I know. Oh fuck, what else? Oh, and they have Fortnite Monopoly at Walmart right now for $15.
Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, I was gonna buy it, but I'm probably gonna buy it sometime soon.
Interesting characters. Pericles has retired to the balcony already.
Wow.
His ability to sneak off and self is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in the nights.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Miri, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Antusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will...
Well, they're saying that the ninja character sucks.
What ninja character? Ours? Or white ones?
Yep.
Who said that?
Another thing on Fortnite. This is characters that suck, and it has a picture of my character, which is a white ninja, then the girl with the fucking...
How do they suck?
Oh, you know... Yep, that's what this does.
That's a lot of bullshit.
Yeah. That's what I say.
How the fuck am I supposed to get up there if I can't climb? Oh, right here.
Cassandra! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodos and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversations. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. I'm leaving.
I'm not done with these people yet.
You look tired.
Only of
See?
I've had enough of thing in hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague
I'm
even
calling the
happened.
cops.
Okay.
Do it.
Thanks.
Do it.
I knew I could count on you.
Alright, I think I'm done with this mission. A lot of fucking talking.
Hunter's like, did you get your challenges done? I'm like, no.
Not yet.
Not going to
So no.
come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
Hey, the shark has a laser on it.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia.
I know, the laser chomp.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Bye, Cassandra.
I can't even send you an invite.
Not yet, no.
Like, that's some bullshit. Are we gonna play a 50v50?
Yeah, most likely.
Yes, sir.
What? I thought I had a clue.
Don't have to believe me, but if you want to live, stay close to me next time.
Are you down with the clowns?
All the time, man.
All the time, man.
Did you see that on Facebook, CJ? That Shaggy 2 Dope almost drop kicked Limp Bizkit.
No.
Yeah.
That's funny though.
There's a lot of hate around it though.
They'll be watching.
Which sucks.
Right.
Yes, I'm trying to mess with you. I just kicked the dog. Okay, I died. Alright, CJ, I'm coming on. Alright.